What began as an idea a decade ago is now a reality. The Southgate Centre's newly completed 13,000 square foot expansion was opened last week, featuring a 450-person multi-purpose hall, a second community kitchen, modern lounges, and dedicated creative and wellness spaces. The project came in under budget, supported by $7.8 million from the City of Woodstock, with the centre raising another $1.2 million through donors. Organisers say the expansion is built to meet the growing demand of the 50-plus community.
What a journey we've been on, and this has been phenomenal. We are so proud. I can't tell you what it means to all of us.
Woodstock's mayor says the expansion strengthens the city's commitment to wellness and community life.
Targeting the 50-plus here in our community, I mean, they're the ones that built the city of Woodstock. They deserve something like this to enjoy, to socialize, to be active, to play pickleball. Not just them, all the community groups that are going to benefit from this space.
But for long-term members, the biggest benefit isn't the building, it's the connection it fosters.
The biggest part of it is the social aspect. If you can get that social aspect, even a couple of times a week, I think you'll live longer. I think you'll be happier.
Beyond recreation and programming, Southgate now fills a gap in the city's event infrastructure, offering a scenic, parkside venue that can host everything from intimate gatherings to large celebrations.
Elgin, St. Thomas, and Oxford County have been recognized by the Province of Ontario as age-friendly communities for their contributions to more inclusive physical and social environments for aging adults. Local initiatives have been led by age-friendly steering committees.
We have so many of the right people at the table who are willing to hear what the needs are and take them into consideration. I mean, people from healthcare, from social activities, from volunteer programs, transportation, the VON.
An example of a program that has been effective in Elgin County is Grand Pals.
So it's an intergenerational program where we have seniors who are volunteers that go into grade 5 classrooms. So we did run this last year in one of our classrooms and it went really well.
Yeah, it was great. The kids were so much fun, very interested, and they made some amazing gifts for us at the end themselves. And they all had particular significance to the things we'd shared.
There are still areas of improvement for seniors living in the area.
Another great need that we see is transportation, especially in our rural areas. It's the biggest barrier that we see for healthcare appointments, for social opportunities. So we're trying to work kind of with our local, we do have some really great local volunteer-run transportation programs, and then we also have sort of like the municipal-run transportation. So we're trying to figure out a way where we can better connect them and hopefully increase some options for people that are more accessible and more affordable.
Jayden King is going to his first Brier.
Everybody dreams about going on to the Brier. It's super exciting. Once we won a couple weeks ago, we were just overcome with emotion. There was tears, there was smiles. It was a dream come true, really.
The 23-year-old Tillsonburg Curling Club skip, along with his teammates, punched their ticket, winning the Ontario Men's Curling Championship.
Yeah, we really had a strong season, and it just really came together full circle for us at the championships. We're not only teammates, but we're also friends off the ice. And that really helps with team chemistry, especially when the moments get bigger and the stakes get higher. You really know you can lean on each other to, be there and make the shots and support each other when you really need it most.
King and his teammates are now prepping for the Brier at the end of February in St. John's, Newfoundland.
We're in a really good spot. We are practicing hard and we've achieved one of our biggest goals of getting to the Brier, so now we can play a little more freely and really go out there and show our best at the Brier.
The Tillsonburg Curling Club will be celebrating with Jayden and his teammates with the send-off party February 21st.
It's going to be a lot of people here for some presentations. There's going to be some curling. There's going to be some laughs, maybe a couple drinks. Who knows what happens? It's a great time in curling.
Tree Trust is a charitable organization based out of Elora that the concept is to raise money through donations to maintain and preserve mature trees that are privately owned.
This is an area that staff really noted as a place that we couldn't facilitate for private trees, and where we really struggle with wanting to preserve them. And also, you know, we understand that it's an additional cost, but along with our striving to complete an urban forestry management plan, we want to make sure that this is a piece available to the public, so that if there is help needed, this will be there.
As a person who has a probably 120-year-old oak tree in their backyard, I care deeply about this tree, but this will be great for me, or to, you know, if I'm part of the program, to get advice on trimming it. Like, obviously I'm not asking somebody to trim it, but to even know what to do to help that tree and the other trees like there. And so I really think this is a wonderful initiative for us, because, as you say, so many of those important trees are on private property. And if this helps us even save 100-year-old trees, I mean, that does a lot for nature. So thanks very much for directing us with this initiative.
So we reached out to the Alzheimer's Society and partnered with them to develop some healthy brain kits, which are designed for individuals with varying levels of dementia or cognitive issues. And through that partnership, we also got some training for our staff to be more comfortable and have more tools to be an inclusive and welcoming space. But the healthy brain kits is really the core thing that came out of this partnership with the Alzheimer's Society, and hopefully something we can build upon. The text is large, there's an accompanying image, there's a prompt to turn the page, but the subject is hopefully of interest to adults. So there are 5 levels of kits. Level 1 is for anybody interested in working on their brain health, all the way up to level 5, which is for individuals who are living with dementia and may struggle to be independent. And it includes all sorts of activities that caregivers can do with these individuals, as well as things that hopefully will be familiar, such as books full of photos of things happening in the last 50 years that might spark some recognition. Girl Guides in 1950. All the kits can be borrowed with an Elgin County Library card for free. And also anybody, any organization or business can get this designation. Reach out to the Alzheimer's Society to find out more. They're great to work with.
Residents in Middlesex County are getting a chance to see what it's like behind the badge. The OPP Citizens Police Academy is back and looking for about 25 people to join their program.
What it is general citizens from Middlesex County can apply and become citizens. And what that means is it's a 6-week program where we give you a behind-the-scenes look at the OPP, specifically Middlesex County OPP.
The program will run weekly from April 8th to May 18th and will allow residents who are considering policing a first-hand glimpse.
We will bring in speakers from our maybe our street crime unit or our forensic identification communication center, and it gives people an in-depth, behind-the-scenes look at the OPP. A lot of times what I found so far is that this is for people that are interested in policing, whether they're on the fence, do I want to do it, do I not want to do it, and it's an incredible opportunity to see what we have, what we experience, the emotions that we feel, and it's been very, very well received. It's a 3rd year doing it, and it's been fantastic.
Hare believes the program provides a lasting experience for anyone who takes part.
I love getting to meet our community members and showing them what we have. When somebody gets to sit in a cruiser for the first time up front, you know, everybody's getting pictures. Everybody loves it.
Applications will be available at the London or Strathroy detachments for interested individuals 18 years of age or older. Electronic applications are also available.
So one of the things you have to remember is we will be doing background checks in order to ensure that everybody's good to come. The deadline's March 18th to drop off your application.
Want to share news from your area? We'd love to hear from you. Email us with your community updates and be part of the conversation.